Hey there, everybody. Kendall here. And today's Thoughtful Thursday, and I'm actually driving to go see a play at SMU with a good friend of mine. Her daughter's in the play, and I was just driving, and I'm like, this is a great time to do a really quick vlog, even though I know that my little brother, he hates vlogging and driving. I've seen some of his comments on some friends' stuff, and I was like, oh well. So today's topic, and since I'm calling him out on that, if he sees this, I love you, bro. Today's topic is all on being selfish with compassion, and what does that mean? What does that look like? It's something that over the course of time I have definitely learned to get good with, and we don't give ourselves very much compassion. We're normally really, really hard on ourselves. We're very tough as to when we make a mistake that, it's like we do the whole hell and damnation on ourselves, and that we're bad people, we're not good enough, we're too much, we're not enough, it's this, it's that, and we can figure out 1,000,001 ways as to why we are this bad person. And the thing that I want to bring to attention quickly here with you today is that having a little bit of compassion for yourself is actually a really good thing. If we're always beating ourselves up, if we're not loving on ourselves, if we're not being sensitive to ourselves and our growth, our transformation, the mistakes that we make, the things that we might do or say, if we don't give ourselves that compassion, how are we ever going to get compassion, empathy, or anything else from somebody else, right? And how are we actually going to be able to give it to somebody else if we can't give it to ourselves? So I encourage you to get selfish with compassion and be compassionate with yourself. I'm not saying give yourself the outdoor here and say, well, yep, I fucked up over here and I did that and it's not a big deal. No, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that when you recognize that you've done something, when you recognize that you've had a moment, a boo-boo, right? When we have those little boo-boos happen in life, or big ones, to just examine them. Witness yourself. Witness everything that's going on inside yourself. Pay attention to the sensations in your body. Pay attention to the emotions. Allow yourself a time to sit with your emotions. Try to step out of the reactive nature that so many of us live in and get more into, like Stephen Covey talks about, right? Being proactive. I mean, Stephen Covey did a fantastic job in the 90s of really preaching being reactive and being proactive. And we get so much further by being proactive. But here's the thing. In order to be proactive, we actually have to slow the fuck down, witness what is going on, hit the pause button, as I like to call it. Just hit that pause button, take a moment, take a time out, and share a little bit of compassion with ourselves and with the other parties that are involved. Like, really allow yourself to just kind of feel into that and go, all right, I get where this is happening, but maybe I don't fully get it, but I do get it. I mean, I can see that there's pain, there's suffering, there's anger, there's whatever, right? Whatever's going on, there's a need there. Whether that is referring to self or to another, it's just really important to kind of just slow down on that and give yourself the time to sit, witness, and come at things from a different position than what you might be coming at it with when you're just so reactive and so harsh with yourself. Because when you're harsh with yourself, when you're really that harsh, now you're coming at everything from this poor me, victim, beaten up, very critical perspective, and you're not seeing clearly. That's the reality. You're not seeing clearly. And if you really want to have good results from anything, you've got to slow down and see things more clearly. Compassion can help clear that pathway for you, as well as just the time that it takes to really be able to be compassionate with self and with others. So slow the fuck down. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some time to witness yourself, to witness the thoughts, the feelings, the reasons. Witness the other people that are, that you are experiencing with. But even more so, I'm really, really, truly, get selfish with your compassion. Get selfish with it. Really put it back to you, the most important person in your life, and let yourself just breathe into who you are, what you're going through. Allow yourself to feel that. Be compassionate, be loving, and that right there, that's called honoring yourself. Guess what that means? That means that you are building on your ability to feel worthy of receiving goodness, love, compassion, joy, gifts, money, anything that you talk about. We have to be open to receiving it. It does start with self-love. It does start with actually honoring and having that self-worth. So compassion is a big step towards that. Okay, I love you guys. I am driving and I'm going to not be at Stop and Go anymore here. I'm hitting the freeway so I can make it to SMU as quickly as possible. But I love you, and I will catch you tomorrow with Frank Friday, where I'm not so sweet and not so nice. I let out the bitchy side of myself just a little bit on Fridays. As always, stop existing, start living. You can follow me at www.kendallwilliams.com or here on Facebook. Of course, on my coaching page, on my regular page, or anywhere else. I'm all over the fucking internet, so just follow me. I love you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.